Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to ClanGen. We are back in Fern Clan, and we are one whole year in, and we've only got one new cat, which is Lily Water, who came to join us last time. Every single other cat that we have is all from the founders, so I'm really surprised that our clan hasn't gotten insanely full. I'm kind of glad about that because it's hard to keep track of a lot of cats, but I'm very surprised that we are still quite a small clan even though we are 14 moons in. So I'm going to time skip one more moon and see if anything else happens. Puppy Lake's dreams of romance and love have been crushed by Rapid Catcher's rejection. I didn't know Puppy Lake liked Rapid Catcher. Did I? Was that a thing? I didn't think that he liked... I thought he liked Blotch Stripe. Apparently he liked Rapid Catcher, but yeah, he got rejected. Oh no. Dandelion Feather's stomachache has left. Good. It's endearing how embarrassed Dandelion Feather is, with him and Frostspot's briefly becoming the centre of attention as new mates. Just as I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, yes! They have been liking each other since they were, like, babies. They have been in love since they were so little. I'm so happy! They finally got together, so that's so cute. So we've got Dandelion Feather and Frost Spots. They are finally in a relationship. I really hope this works out for them. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really upset. But they are now mates, so we might end up having kits from them. They are both male, but I have allowed, same gender kittens, so they might have kittens at some point. That's really exciting. I'm so happy that they are finally mates. I have been waiting, honestly, for somebody to become mates, because we've had no one in our clan has become mates or anything in the entire time that we've been playing. So finally, Dandelion Feather and Frostspot are now mates, and that's so cute. I'm so happy for them. That is adorable. I don't think anything else happened really, nothing important. So, yeah. Let's see what everyone's doing. Minnostar is grateful to Frozen Bumble for his treatment. Oh, I'm very glad. He's still got 9 lives remaining though, which is good. Poppy Lake keeps his eyes on the skies, afraid an eagle could come and get him. Okay. Interesting. Frozen Bumble cowers in her nest during a particularly rough storm. She keeps doing that. I think she's very scared of storms. Poor thing. Rabbit Catcher saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Wobbler Speckle is laughing gleefully. Lily Water can't get anything done with this heat. Cliffpelt is looking forward to the next gathering. Dandelion Feather is hoping Minnostar notices an improvement. Silverfork can't get anything done with this heat. Frostspots saw a pair of 2 legs near camp today. Stripe wonders what Cliffpelt is up to. Okay, so I want to see their relationships. So they're all fine. We've only got, what, 11 cats? Yeah, 11 cats, and we've got 1 pair of mates at the moment. So I think if I'm going to leave them all as they are, and if we eventually get quite far in and nobody's mates, I'm going to start forcing some cats together and see, you know, maybe there's some cats that we think that might be good together. I really wish Wobbler Speckle had a mate because she would have the most adorable kittens, but I think she might be too old now to have kittens. We can sort by age, actually. We can see which one's the oldest ones. 98 moons, and then 100... I don't know how old the game, like, stops cats from having kittens. I don't know if there is, like, an age limit for cats to stop having kittens. But they become elders at, like, 120 moons, which is not super old, so I don't know. We do have a lot of young cats, to be fair. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, we've got 5-ish. I would say like half our clan's quite young and the other half is elderly kind of status compared to the, you know, what the game says. So I don't know, but I'm really hoping that maybe Dandelion Feather and Frostspots will have some kittens maybe at some point. Frostspots, they're 2 of the youngest cats in the clan, to be fair, but I really do hope that maybe they will have kittens at some point soon. So let's see, Frozen Bumble can go on a patrol by herself. As the plantain starts to choke off the paths the clans used to get about, fueled by Greenleaf, it's time to clean up the paths and bring good harvest home. Frozen Bumble finds a plantain plant growing in the middle of a path, but it's trampled and useless until it regrows its leaves. Oh dear. Okay, let's get some 3 random cats out on a patrol. The patrol comes across a Morale Clan apprentice waiting quite at the border. When the apprentice notices the patrol, they press themselves to the ground, begging to join Fern Clan. That might not be a good look from us to Morale Clan to take one of their cats, but what an interesting story. The patrol brings the apprentice back to camp where she's accepted into the clan, although it doesn't help relations with Morale Clan. I knew that didn't happen. Craggle Paw joined the clan. Relations with Morale Clan have worsened. Okay. Oh look! Oh, and Frostspots is the mentor. That's crazy. I feel like every time we get a new apprentice, the youngest cat in the clan becomes the mentor, which is not the best. But okay, let's get a random cat to come in and be the temporary mentor, because Frostspots is unwell again, as usual, and they can go on a training patrol. Wobblespeckle suggests this might be a good chance to start practicing new fighting techniques with Gragglepaw. It's going to be hard for me to remember how to say that. Both cats have a nice practice session, and Gragglepaw soaks up all of Wobblespeckle's best tips and tricks. Good. And then these 3 can go on a random patrol type. Eyes glowing in the last rays of sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. It's the perfect time of day, the cats melting in and out of their territory's shadowy cover as their successes begin to pile up. At first there's only a couple of pieces of prey, then more and more and more, until finally Populate calls off the patrol. Not because the prey has escaped them, but because they're going to have trouble carrying it all home. A huge amount of prey is brought back to camp. That's great, we've got plenty now. That's really good. So, just as I was saying at the start of this episode, we've got now 2 cats. 2 new cats. In the past, like, 2 moons. So that's really good. She's 9 moons old. Okay. She's very cute. Very cute. Okay. Good. Let's quickly go to the leader's den. And Morale Clan is a bit... They're neutral, but maybe... Because Cloudy Clan is already an ally, I don't know if you can get any higher than an ally or not. So I might try and start working on somebody else being... Oh, and wait. Oh no, Glint Clan was the hostile one. Dang it. I thought we'd got neutral with somebody else. I'm going to leave the hostile clan because they can do what they want. I'm going to start trying to befriend another clan and see what they think of us. The Warrior's Den. Can we do something else now? I think we can. I think we can change our focus to something else. We can select another, help other clans again. We can raid another clan. We can hoard resources. We can sabotage other clans. To undermine other clans. I wonder what this does. Like, I mean, obviously it's going to worsen your relationship, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. But I think I'm going to help. Oh, I can't. I guess I can't do the same thing twice. So in that case, I'm going to do... I don't know, I think feeding the clan, let's just do feeding the clan. Why not? We need to do something, so we'll do feeding the clan. And then let's time skip again. With heightened focus of the clan, 13 additional pieces of prey were gathered. During the gathering, Populate remarks that Saffron Clan's apprentices seem to be growing into fine young cats. Saffron Clan relationships have improved. Populate misstepped and slipped on a rock, spraining his paw. Rabbit Catcher was seen calmly talking to a cat from Morale Clan. Rabbit Catcher is a mediator though. So I'm hoping that is a good thing. Let's see, is there anybody who I would like to... Okay, for some reason Populate doesn't like Frostspots. Is there anybody else? I want to see, there was Cliff Pellet and then there was also... was it Frozen Bumble as well? Cliff Pelt really likes Frozen Bumble, but Frozen Bumble kind of dislikes Cliff Pelt, and I kind of want to mediate a little bit and maybe try and get rid of that little bit of dislike between them, because I do kind of want to do that. The mediator has already worked with Moon, the pair has been mediated this Moon. The tiny little bit of dislike is gone. Platonic like increased, trust increased, jealousy decreased, dislike decreased. Okay, good. So ever so slightly that decreased. So there we go. I don't know if anybody dislikes Warbler Speckle. Oh, they don't, actually. Frozen Bumble and... What is going on with Frozen Bumble? Yeah, I need to use that mediator thing more. I think it's kind of cool. Minnostar is wondering if Greg or Paul will be chosen for the next gathering. You choose them, Minnostar. I don't think Minnostar understands what a leader is supposed to do, because he's always like, oh, I wonder who will be chosen for the gathering, even though he is the one who decides who is going. Although he's in the medicine captain at the moment, so maybe he's thinking that somebody else will choose, even though his deputy is also in the medicine den, so who knows. Poppy Lake is looking around camp. Frozen Bumble feels like there are ants pricking at her pelt. Rapid Catcher has a list of complaints for Minnostar. Well, he's in the medicine den again. Warbler Speckle hopes the deputy assigns her for the next patrol. Lulu Water is drinking water from a nearby stream. Cliff Pelt woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Dandelion Feather saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. Silverfog takes pride in how well run her patrols always are. Frostbots pretends to be busy, and Gregor is eavesdropping on Poppy Lake. Bloodstripe almost got near some two-leg nests. Okay. Alright. Let's start a patrol. Our prey is great. I'm gonna send Frozen Bumble out on her own. Greenleaf encourages the oak to reach its full potential, wide and towering, and Frozen Bumble goes to collect a harvest of its leaves. The shade of the oak tree makes the ground beneath it cool, which bodes well for the harvesting of its leaves. An elder tree not far off also captures Frozen Bumble's attention. Oak leaves and elder leaves were gathered. Great. Let's get 3 random cats on a patrol. Frozen Spots, you know what, let's take your apprentice with you and you just go on a regular patrol. The patrol cautiously moves towards the sound of barking. Near the border, they spot a dog chasing something. Oh no, it's a cat. There are 4 of us. I'm going to proceed. Okay, the patrol swiftly jumps into action. They capture the dog's attention, draw it away from the cat. Gregor stays hidden while the rest of the patrol lure the dog away. But when she goes out to find the cat, she sees that it's still running. Oh well, at least she's alright. The patrol met Plover. Your clan's reputation to all the outsiders remained neutral. Okay, so nothing really happened. But it was an interesting thing. Oh my goodness. The patrol devolves into ghost stories, putting everyone on edge. Despite the tense mood, the patrol is successful, and as the afternoon wears on, the cats relax with each other. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I want to know... I just want to know how Dandelion Feather and Frost Spots are doing. Romantic Light is really good. Yes, they're getting on really well. I really want some kits soon. We do have Gregor who is 10 moons old, and you know Frostboss is only 19 moons old, so he's still very young. So, but I mean, having kits would be kind of cute, you know. I think having a kit would be really cute. So let's skip to another moon. With the heightened focus of the clan, 16 pieces of prey were gathered. Cliff Pelt has gotten fleas, great. Minnostar's tail has healed well, great. Minnostar was bitten by a venomous spider. The leader has 8 lives left. The second Minnostar recovers, something goes wrong. Poor thing. Gregor holds her head high as Minnostar announces it's time to be given her warrior name. She's only 10 moons old, my goodness. Or 11 now, but still. She is named Gregor Fleck in honour of her energy, and the clan explodes into loud cheers. That's very quick. She only joined our clan like last moon. So that is crazy. Minnostar has lost a life, so he now only has 8 lives, but he's back to normal. And his tail is normal. I thought his tail was going to have some sort of like disfigurement or something, but he looks like he's never had anything wrong with him ever. So he looks completely back to normal. I love his eyes. They are really beautiful. I really love Minnostar's eyes. They're heather blue. That's very cool. Minnostar has been somber ever since he lost a life. I mean, you would be. A venomous spider, that's crazy. A crazy way to lose a life. Poppy Lake feels intrigued by a recent challenge and is strategizing solutions. Frozen Bumble thought she saw a cat, but it turns out a 2-leg object that just looked like one. Rapid Catcher is making some fresh kill. Warbler Speckle is looking forward to the next gathering. Lulu Water just can't get away from others. Cliffbelt is thanking Rapid Catcher for what he does do for the clan. Yeah, I mean, he helped with their friendship, so... Then the Lion Feather wants to go on a patrol. Silverfog is chattering at the birds in the trees above. Frostbots is sitting in the shade trying to hide from the heat. Gregor Fleck sharpens her claws. Bloodstripe is batting at his tail. Okay, again, not much going on this moon. Let's chuck a few cats in here. Not you, and let's get another random one. Go ahead, you guys can all go on a random patrol type again. Oh my goodness, Gracklefleck is trailing behind the patrol when there is a mighty clatter of stones from below her. She looks around wildly, just in time for the world to tip upside down as the scree slopes beneath her collapses. What do? I can't just not proceed, because surely then she would die either way. Oh, I'm going to proceed. Her climates come running at her yowls, and Gracklefleck is soon freed, shaken but unharmed. The patrol settles down as everyone comforts each other. I thought we were going to have our first death then. That was really scary. Okay, let's get everyone... You know what? You can go as well. You all go on a patrol as well. The patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of FernClan territory. Proceed. The patrol paces toward the small dog, claws out, fur up, backed up with the courage of their clanmates. The dog breaks into a barking fit for the opportunity to attack, covering each other as they push the creature away from the territory. Okay, great. And then the last one is going to be Frozen Bumble, just going on a herb, just a little look for the herbs. The thick growth of green leaf will serve FernClan well today. Frozen Bumble decides, thinking about gathering elder leaves. There is a particular tree in a sheltered dip along a stream that she wants to check on today. The tree, growing in a sheltered spot without huge amounts of wind, has branches that extend a mere whisker length above the ground. The gathering is simple today, warmed by the green leaf sun. Great! A great gathering session. I'm just going to go for another moon because... Oh, and I keep meaning to do this. Let's befriend another clan. And then let's time skip one moon. 16 more prey were gathered. Ministar takes Saffron Clan's leader aside at the gathering to ask about resolving a particular dispute in FernClan. Saffron Clan's leader, flattered, gives him plenty of advice. Saffron Clan relationships have improved. Cliffpout has finally got rid of all their fleas. Good. Silverfog fell from a cliff and somehow survived, though not without breaking her leg. Oh no! Is that going to be a permanent thing? I don't know. Frozen Bumble believes she's meant for something greater. Uh-oh. Poppy Lake can walk and move without pain. His sprain must have healed. Poppy Lake wasn't looking where he was going and tripped over a small trunk, gaining a few bruises. Ministar has gotten a running nose. Okay. Alright. I love this background. I love it when it gets to the autumn. That's so cool. Let's look at how everyone's doing. Ministar thinks he's the fiercest fighter in the clan. Okay. Alright, Ministar. Yeah. I feel like the leader position may have gone to the wrong cat, but okay. Poppy Lake is considering a unique approach to organising the patrols. Frozen Bumble wonders at all that Blotstripe has seen and done. Oh, okay. Rabbitcatcher is crushing leaves under his paws. Waterspeckle jumps around while on patrol. Lulawater is having a good day. Cliffbelt leaps into a pile of fallen leaves. Dandelion Feather can't wait to take a nap later. Silverfox saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Frostspot's guards camp. Gracklefleck is hoping that she finds an opportunity to slip back into her nest. Blotstripe is giving advice to the younger cats. Okay, so we've got all like warriors now, so we've got loads of cats that can go out. Let's do... You can go on a patrol. There's still time this leaf fall to store away a good harvest of dried but potent daisy leaves in case FernClan's elders need it for their joints or cats need to unexpectedly travel. Daisies may seem like part of the everyday carpet of greenery, present everywhere from rocks to fields to nestled at the foot of trees, but that doesn't make their leaves any less useful. And there's some dandelions nearby. Perfect. Great, let's get 3 cats into this random patrol. While training, Poppy Lake admits that he doesn't think he's a good deputy. Oh, the patrol tells Poppy Lake that the clan wouldn't be the same without him. Poppy Lake is visibly relieved. Good. And we've got 3 more random ones. Waterspeckle sees 2 kits from Saffron Clan playing too close to the border. Waterspeckle wouldn't be able to forgive herself if something happened to those kits. She orders the patrol, save for Dandelion Feather, to return to camp. Another Dandelion Feather, he did this last time. And Dandelion Feather and Warblerspeckle go to bring the kits back to Saffron Clan. Great. And then we've got the last 2 can go on a patrol together as well. The patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of FernClan territory. It is just a small dog. I love these little, these little pictures. I love it. Ministar hisses at the small dog and the rest of his team backs him up, the one cat. The dog skitters back, yapping loudly, apparently shocked by the display. The patrol breaks out into yowls and caterwauls until the dog loses its nerve and runs from the FernClan border into the distance. Great. We still have plenty of prey, so let's befriend another clan quickly, and then can we do anything else? Can we help other clans? And let's do... Can we do multiple at once? We can do 5 clans at once. I'm not going to help clan because they mean to us. But let's do all 4 of those, I suppose. I didn't realize you could do multiple at once. Okay, I'm going to do one more moon. At the gathering, Ministar asks Saffron Clan's leader for a few questions about themselves. Saffron Clan relations have improved. Poppy Lake is no longer bruised, Ministar's running nose is gone, Ministar finds crow feathers while out on a walk and decides to keep them. Ministar's... oh my god, got his paw stuck in a 2-leg trap. Ministar! It's either Ministar or Frost Spots. They are the ones that always get something wrong. Ministar got his paw stuck in a 2-leg trap, and while he eventually escaped, his leg is heavily injured. Rapid Catcher and Poppy Lake see each other in a different light and have become mates. No way. I didn't expect that at all. I didn't think that Rapid Catcher had any emotions towards Poppy Lake, but sure. I mean, good for them. Yeah, I genuinely did not expect them to become mates. There we go. We've got some more mates now. So we've got Rapid Catcher and Poppy Lake in a relationship. And then we also have Dandelion Feather and Frost Spots in a relationship as well. That's very cute. Very good for them. Let's see what everyone is up to today. Oh, I can see the little feathers. He's decorated his tail with them. I can't wait to see him when he looks normal without his little injuries. I wonder if he's gonna have a permanent injury from that 2-leg trap. Ministar found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Poppy Lake is nervously glancing around camp. Frozen Bumble is checking upon the warriors. Rapid Catcher had to fix an argument between the elders again. I think him and one other cat are elders. But okay. I mean, actually, he's a mediator. I don't know if that counts as him being an elder or not. I don't know. Warbler Speckle is wondering if StarClan is watching over cats outside the clans. Lulu Water catches extra prey for Leaf Bear. It's almost Leaf Bear. That's a good point. Cliffbelt cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Dandelion Feather catches extra prey for Leaf Bear. There you go. Silverfog wishes they could take the day off. I mean, you're sick, so yeah, I should hope so. Frostbots is glad it's not so hot out anymore. Gregor Fleck is looking up, watching the clouds roll by. Botstripe thinks every cat should be in charge of themselves. Okay. Let's get you to go out on your own. The thyme plants are running out of growing time. Frozen Bumble better go harvest them before leaf fall is over. The urgency drains out of Frozen Bumble as she sits amongst the calming thyme, and it's not just the herb stores that she'll feel the benefit of gathering this trip, as she has collected a satisfying amount for this type of weather alongside a paw-full of goldenrod stems. Great. Then let's get 3 random cats to go on a patrol. The patrol comes across a large rat. The rat rears up and hisses at Dandelion Feather, but while it's distracted, Warbler Speckle takes it out with a quick strike. Great. And then we've got... let's just do 2... Oh, I forgot they can see their mates. That's cute. They can go on a patrol together. The patrol comes across a bird that's occupied scratching at something... scratching at the ground for insects. The patrol catches the bird before it flies away. And then we've got 2 more. A rabbit bursts out from cover, startled by the patrol. The patrol jumps after it, but the rabbit has too great of a head start. Okay, we've got a really good amount of prey right now. Alright, so we got a new cat to join us today, which is Gregor Fleck. Very, very pretty. And we've also got 2 sets of mates. 4 of our cats have become mates, which is awesome. That's really cute. I've been waiting for so long to see some sort of relationship blossom between some of our cats. I love it. I love the little, like, you know, relationship dramas and stuff, like when they get together and they're really cute. But I'm gonna end this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!